Hello, Brewer Consulting. It's Patrick here. Wanted to talk about creating videos as a financial advisor. I get this question a lot from advisors on should they be creating video? What types of videos should they create? What's the best way to share it to build an audience? So I wanted to talk about the three reasons. There's three primary reasons that I see financial advisors where they basically decide in their mind that they're not going to create any video. And I think we can kind of get past some of these things. So I want to talk about the first reason, which is they feel like they don't know what to say. They're going to get on camera and they're just going to freeze up and they're going to say something that's stupid or offensive, or they're just going to babble and no one's going to listen. And then they're just going to polarize their audience and people are going to tune out, and even their dog's just going to run away from home and things are going to be horrible. So don't worry too much about what you're going to say on the video. The more you overthink it, the more you're going to get in your head, and the greater the opportunity you're going to leave for psyching yourself out and never actually creating video. The second reason that I see is that advisors don't want to spend a bunch of time creating content that no one's going to see or interact with. And I totally understand this one. And a lot of people are at this point in their firm where they haven't effectively built an audience yet. So the first part of marketing is really figuring out who your ideal client's going to be, right? Who are you actually trying to get in touch with? And once you've done that, you are going to figure out a way to build an audience. And that's what we teach people inside of Brewer Consulting, is how to build massive audiences quickly for the least amount of money possible. So that way, when you produce content, you're actually getting it in front of people. They're consuming with it. They're interacting with it. They're starting to know who you are. They start to know what you stand for, and they start to trust the process. What's up, Ryan? Thanks for logging in, buddy. And the third one is they don't know what equipment to use. So they're just confused about, the lighting, the camera. Do they need to use scripts? What do they need to do in order to pull all of this off? So you can see right now that this video that I'm sitting here talking to you on, it's super organic. Like there's absolutely no production value. It's me with my iPhone, and I've got a little holster here, and I've got little iPod headphones, and that's it. And the reason why that I do it this way is if you look at the video engagement statistics in the studies, people that have really high produced videos, high production quality, commercial type videos, they actually get lower engagement than organic videos. Why do you think that is? Why do you think that somebody could spend $20,000 to $50,000 on a video and get less engagement than someone who just put up their iPhone and decided to record something one day? I think the reason is because people are starting to look for more authentic forms of communication because they're lacking community and relationship in pretty much everything that they do. They have more access to information than they ever did before, but no one is actually helping them put the pieces together, right? So there's a massive opportunity for advisors to cut through the noise with organic type video and build a relationship with someone on the other side of the camera. So just think about it. If you were able to get out there and tell your story in a way that you feel comfortable telling it, just like the clients in your office, right? When you get somebody in your office and you're talking to them, do you build rapport quickly? Do you feel like you're able to get people to understand what you do and how you can help them in that 45 minutes that they're in your office? Just take that and extend that exact type of concept on camera so that you don't need to overthink the production quality. I think the biggest thing with video is it's absolutely the 80-20 rule. You do not need the magic does not happen in that last 20%, right? It's really about showing up, recording some videos, making sure that you're building your audience in an effective way and sharing that content with them. The rest, you can take care of the details later. You can take care of those details once you start to build a massive audience and you start to have the capital and the cash flow in order to address it. But for now, the easiest way is just to open up your camera, start recording, pick a topic that you're confident on, and share it to your network. And the way, just to readdress the first point on not knowing what to say, a lot of advisors feel like they need a script or someone to say, if you say these exact 5 words, these people will be ready to buy from you, the leads will come through the door. It's not how it works. It's a non-linear process building a relationship with someone. So you can't just say A, B, and C and then somebody's ready to move forward. It doesn't work like that. So what I recommend is you pick a particular problem or set of problems, and the first thing that you do is you spend time helping your audience kind of understand what problem they're currently facing. You illuminate the pain for them so they understand what they're going through, and then you spend a little bit of time talking to them about what's the result of fixing that problem, or what happens if they don't fix it, right? If they stay where they're currently at, what happens to them, right? And you can think about retirement income planning. I mean, with retirement income planning, the problem's pretty clear. If they don't solve the problem, they might have to go back to work in a couple of years. They might get sold a product to take the pain away that's not actually going to fix the problem. They might run out of money in retirement and lose their dignity and have to move in with their kids. There's so many things that happen to them if they don't solve this problem. And what result are they after? Well, they're after freedom with their finances. They're after, making sure that they don't have to go back to work, making sure that they don't give Uncle Sam a penny more than that they deserve, right? So painting that picture in detail for them allows the person on the other side of the screen to connect with you as a human being and kind of see your passion for the topic. And then you just ask them for a call to action or don't, right? You shouldn't be marketing in every single video, but at some point you're going to need, after you've built that relationship through multiple videos, through a lot of content, you can say, hey, listen, I take 1 to 2 clients a month and I have an opening on my calendar. If you'd like to just chat with me and see if this might be something that we can resolve together for free, just go ahead and click the link below. 15 minutes, we'll chat and we'll see if we can resolve that problem for you. So don't worry about the script. Focus on what you're uniquely positioned to do. What problems can you solve for people? Who is your ideal audience? And I'm going to plug it right here for us. Our ideal audience is financial advisors, fiduciary financial advisors that are looking to grow their business, looking to build a real brand, a real personal brand, so that they have complete control of their business and they have time freedom. That's what we're after here. We're after time freedom, and we want to make sure that you're actually building the audience that you're going to resonate with. So we put together a program that is going to help you to do that. If you feel like you have a story to tell and you just don't have an audience and you don't have a mechanism for getting that message out there, definitely reach out to us. Shoot us a message, click on our website. Let's get this done, man, because we're given an opportunity here. We've got 2 to 3 years before the big brands catch on. And I want advisors to succeed. I want the good ones to succeed because I know that you can help people, and these people are desperately needing your help, because all they have access to right now is large organizations that are faceless with a bunch of salespeople running around. So if you're a fiduciary advisor that has a message and a story to tell, don't overthink it. Get on the camera, start talking. The rest will take care of itself. Take care, guys.